At that time, recovery really wasn't a big word in our community. It was more about treatment, right? Treatment and then return to wherever you were.
We recognized that often it was returning to the same people, places, and things. So think about that, people, places, and things. Where are all those people, places, and things but in the schools?
Nothing like Hope Academy existed in Indianapolis.
The charter movement was starting, and Mayor Peterson was really open to the idea of what that would look like.
I don't know that you can state a more significant impact that any organization can have, any school can have, than to save lives, to capture that potential, to restore that potential that the young people that come here recovering from addiction, seeking opportunities going forward, seeking a full life, that is a huge gift to our community that Hope Academy has made.
Always focus on safe, sober, academic success, academic rigor for students, because our main goal was these kids were not going to graduate before, we are going to get them graduated.
We all were new to a recovery school. There weren't many, boy, at that time I think 3 or 4 in the whole country. Sig Zielke had a great background working with adolescents, and he absolutely found this magical. He began doing very innovative programming with the students, meeting individually, having them in sessions talk about their past, make plans for their future, be excited about that future.
I'm so proud that we have persisted through some challenges over the years, learned things over the years, but always at the root of it is how can we continue to make sure that the students who are served at Hope Academy are positioned to be successful in life even beyond graduation, beyond the doors of Hope Academy.
I'm really most proud of Rochelle Gardner. School could have closed 6 years ago, and it's here because of leadership. A good organization cannot survive without strong leadership, and she is providing that leadership today.
I'm most proud at graduation. People in the audience don't know what those 10 or 15 kids have been through to get to where they are. I do, our staff does. And so when we sit on that stage, it's almost like a parent, right? Reliving everything that we've been involved with them, knowing that had they not been able to come here, had this school not been here, those kids probably would not be getting their diplomas.
It's always been more than just a school, obviously it is. It's been so much more than just a school. But now its role, I think, is going to be expanding even more. It's going to be a more important component of fighting addiction and supporting recovery in our community than ever.
Hope may be positioned to be at the forefront of thinking differently about what do we need to do? How do we maybe become a key niche in that whole community of support that's needed for students like the students who come to Hope Academy.
My hope and wish is that people will see what hope means, that a child who's vulnerable becomes a child who's successful.
If I think of all the success we've had, I mean, and we've been in a lot of places. We've been at the White House, we've been all over the country speaking. We're seen as an expert, but the reason is we've always stayed focused on kids graduating. And every new student interview I have, I'm always focused on what do you want to do? How do you want to get to graduation? Because that's what it's about.